better. Wonder who it's from.
We are spending Layton's money. What is up, party people? How it do? We gonna do it, Robbie. I got eggs to do it with. What up, Hoy? No. No, Bowman draft today. Bowman draft for some no huddle. Y'all bought all my logo fractor. But I do encourage us to close this box of Bowman draft. It's got bigger potential. $11 packs left. I got 3 briefcases on it. Still on tequila? No, I am not. Not at all. I don't watch hockey. Link to the Bowman football break credit from last night. Robert Oldacre. Yeah. Briefcase break credit. Let me put that in. What up, Mike Kraus? No problem. Let's get that 60 spot in too. Hey, Chris. Michael Enright. Let me put your break credit in too. Hey, Shays Aquatics. I remember the name, but I don't remember the name, if you know what I mean. He just died. Aw. Hey, Mike Kraus, how's it going? He just died. That was cute. Come on, Mike Beck. So let's get the link to the Bowman draft. Trying to close Bowman draft and Prison No Huddle. Go. Yeah, we do. Absolutely. I don't typically have them here, and most of the time we break them up into packs. Like, well, I do have some here. I have 84 Topps football, 81 golf. Here's some 84 Donruss baseball. I got a graded pack. This is 74 Topps football. Yeah. I wouldn't understand. It wouldn't make sense for his character to join a stable. Till about midnight. Maybe a little earlier because I don't have to run Monopoly today. Now, I do think he could hire the Judgment Day. That would be fine. I would love to see the Judgment Day take like an APA spin. I think that would be cool if the Judgment Day went like Bradshaw and Farouk, Bradshaw and Simmons. Oh, I really don't follow college basketball at all either. Hockey and college basketball. Oh, get me out of here. I follow college football very closely. There we go. Bowman, I do not. I believe we sold that out. I don't know that the North has that. I sold 2 boxes of that. They must have got some in stock up north. All right, if you go to the website, you can see what I have. I just updated it. It is correct. Right here. My free time? Ah, I don't really have any. I like to go to concerts, but like I don't really have any. I went to one the other day. That was a lot of fun. But I'm working like most of the day. between the different things I have to do. One of these days I'm gonna stop and have a little fun, but that day hasn't came yet. Nice. Go. Who wants some? Who wants to get us started? Huh. She probably belongs though. From what I know, I think she belongs. Yep. We did that a few days ago. I still have one of the hits here that's waiting to go to PSA. It was a damn good hit. It was a Ellie De La Cruz. Where is it at? What's up here somewhere? Because it's going to PSA. Yeah, I don't know where it is right now, but it's going to PSA. Oh, there it is. Look how beautiful this card is. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't remember. Go. Ellie seems like a good kid, just out there having fun, just like Ron Acuna. How about them Braves, Chris Brown? Chris, looking at the White Sox objectively, this is going to be a tough year for the White Sox. It's going to be a tough year. Here we go. Let's see. Well, Hey, Don. I don't think you can fix that team. I think they're. I don't think you can fix it. Well, good deal. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what that means. There we go. All right. Done texting some people. Who's getting into something? Let's do it. Let's do some set break spots. Let's do some other stuff. I can do nearly anything. I can get a lot of stuff done. Robbie O got in. Did that close that box, Robert? T-Mall. All right. 1 second. Uh, not. I'm good. I don't really do that. Just I feel a lot of pushing, and I'm just trying to do my job here. Just trying to handle my show. I'm not in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, well, I'm sorry. I'm just not. All right. We put T-Mall by the pack back in stock. No, you'll get blocked from the chat, Brian. You know what that's like. Y'all don't be hostile today. Like sometimes I feel like I'm a monkey with an organ grinder there, and that's something I don't always want to go with. I'm not going with that today. I'm not a puppet. I'm not here to dance. Oh, you couldn't do that in person either, I guarantee you. All right, here we go. Send out text. Here we go. Let's get some breaking done. How many times are we going to randomize this? 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. 2017. Ryan Cass. Dorian Thompson Robinson. Al Sutherland. Mike Williams to 399. Pretty much every one of these packs has something numbered in it. Robert Oldacre with the next 2 packs. You were banned earlier for winning twice. Well, tell them to suck it. Because winners win. 349, Travis Kelce. Jay Herbs. Tell them to suck it, Cuffy. Say it doesn't matter. You got to pay me what you owe. Say it just like that. Kirky Cousins red to 149. He is on billboards all over my city right now, like literally all over the city. Al Sutherland. Probably. Playmakers, Josh Allen. Robert Oldacre. Nice. Zay Flowers. He's really good. To 349. Here we go. Yeah, you should do that immediately.
Just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
We are spending Layton's money. Well, there you go. Yeah. Later. Bonus is back on the screen. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like a tater tot. I don't think anybody knows how anybody's doing yet. We're 3 games into this. Yeah. Some days I'm in better moods than others. This is not a day I'm in a good one. National coming back for Baltimore? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I can drink 0 calorie stuff. I don't really beer. Baltimore is kind of a tough ask. The Nationals not great in Baltimore. I mean, it's going back to Rosemont. I think we know Chicago. We know Cleveland, and it's going back to Chicago. Like Baltimore wasn't even on the ballot. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, who's getting into some of these breaks, man? I got a lot of breaks up. Looking for someone to get in. Trying to get some Bowman draft closed out. No, they exploded. There wasn't enough people in them to get them to run, Goldilocks. We're trying again today, but it's Monday. Yeah, I need a moment. One sec. All right, what's going on, Steve? Going good, going good. Oh, kind of, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it today. These turns on. Cues. Let's see. Order will be shipped. Let me see what you had. What was your name? Is Grossman? Gerald Grossman. Let's see. It depends on if that's broken. Let me see if they broke yours. They ship very fast up north. Let me see. 5577. Yep, that got broken. That should ship really soon. Like it should actually already be out. Uh, nice. That should be on its way to you. Shouldn't take that long either. You're pretty close. Yeah, yeah, sure. That hasn't filled yet. It has not broken. If they broke it, then they didn't mark it as broke. So it hasn't filled yet. Let's see. I sent off an email to shipping Gerald. Told them to please paste the tracking in the order number. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask them about it. I don't have that, nor was that sold on my show. I don't have any insight beyond what's in the system. They're not working right now. So James, can you kindly bring that up in their chat? I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know. All I know is where it's at in the system. That's all I know. You did, and they just ignored you, and that's not cool either. If they just ignored you, bullshit. I'll bitch at them if they did that. Beat that monkey ass. See, the best show in the South. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they would have done there. All right. Who is Ronel Blanco? What can you get out of the bonuses? So right now, the 250 eggs, they have either break credit, briefcases, are set spots. Like the $50 is set spots, and they're $2.50 to get. The golden mega eggs, there are 4 of them. 3 of them are the $75 to $100 range spots, and one of them, 1 out of 4, is an 86 fleer set break spot. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good stuff in that. You have to win the bonus to qualify. Well, I mean, if you spend $2.50 on the site, you just get it. With the 15 at 150, you got to win the random. With the bounty, you just get it. It comes with the purchase. So if you spent $250, you get that break, which is what the $250 is for. But as a thank you for buying, we also have the egg, we also have the other bonus, we also have the bounties. So they are purchase incentives. They are things that come with your purchase. No problem, man. Yeah, Steve, briefcases are tonight. We'll have them up. Little Wayne? Yeah, I'm going to open briefcases tonight. I opened weekend briefcases last night. You did very well. They're at the end of last night's show if you want to look. You did really well. Double redded it. I don't know. Nope. I don't see where you made a purchase today. Yeah, I don't see a briefcase in there for you, Steve. But you can get one pretty damn easy, Steve. Pretty damn easy. First person to grab a 250 egg will get a briefcase with it. How you like that? There'll just magically be a briefcase inside that 250 egg with whatever else is in it. There will also be a briefcase. I got a hurt tooth today. I'm a little cantankerous today. Gerald. I'm in a mood because I'm hurting. Gerald, about a week ago, I broke my neck. I know I'm not wearing a brace or anything. I haven't needed one. I have a hairline fracture in the base of my neck that's causing problems. And now I have something going on with a wisdom tooth. It's just hurting the shit out of me. So I'm in kind of there is a personal. There's also this with 11 packs left. Either one's fine. I'm still on 230, but I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to do a well-deserved gummy. You didn't get any Gummy Gilmore tonight.
Oh, I'm
Time
a
to
gummy
break
bear. Yes, I'm
federal
a
and
gummy
state of Georgia
bear.
laws.
Oh, me yummy, tummy, funny, lucky
If
gummy
you're watching
bear.
cops, not going to be online, but It's going to taste weird with coffee, but I don't care. Mm-hmm. Bowman Draft there's got 11 packs left. There is also a personal SKU up. I don't think it's a crack in the tooth. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow to look at it. It's a tooth that I already have a filling in. Yeah, probably. So they're going to take a look at that tomorrow. Ron, let me see where he's from. Ron L. Blanco, he's a 30-year-old. Huh. Where did he pitch? Man, this guy has been plotting around the minors for freaking ever. He was old when he came up. He entered professional baseball in the United States at 22 years old. (2016) he was a 22-year-old international free agent. Did not even go through the international program. Brandon Ingram? Andre Ingram's his name. Yeah, Brandon got traded from the Lakers a long time ago. Never heard of Andre Ingram. I don't really watch the NBA. I watch Major League Baseball. I watch college football. I watch the NFL. And I watch professional wrestling. I'll take a look. Where's in settings? Where's in safety? Where's notifications on this damn thing? I've got to turn notifications off. Spell check. Notifications. Chromium based, so somehow I got notifications on for Newsweek.com in one of the browsers, and geez, you don't want that. I'm telling you. Andre Ingram. Steve, you want anything? I'll help you out and hook you up. Let's get something open. Damn. I'm gonna make me buy something. Why do I have 21 people watching on Twitter under my personal Twitter? I highly doubt that's the case. Yes, dear. Good night, baby. Let me see what's going on there. I mean, it could. I bet it does, actually. Nah, there ain't 22 people watching this on my Twitter. Well, no, it says 21 views. Hey, if you're watching this on Twitter, why ain't you saying nothing? What's up, Charles Perry, Josh Pugh? And set break credit. No, there is no more set break credit. It's just points. It'll be in there as points. Set break credit went away with the old site. What's up, Nick Mattiacci? Second year Marino or 87 top bond? I have no idea. I take the bonds because I believe in bonds long term. Anybody want to take something? Probably, because it's a black bordered on that impossible 85 top set. Oh, nice. I would say it's much more likely to get a 10 on the wood border Barry Bonds than it is on the black border Dan Marino. Holding the Wimbies. It really depends on which Wimby it is. The Wimby base, I recommend grading if they're center, but I do not recommend holding those. I recommend grading and selling. It's called a hashtag, Jeff. It works on various social media platforms. You're in IT, you know that. So like PSA 10, Wimbyama, Yama. I do recommend selling them now. I think Wimbyama's great, but like I know how hype cycles work. And yeah, those are not going to hold at the price they are now. They're going yeah, well, that one went 350, 300, 360, 305. I mean, the monopolies are going 100. Yes, if they're not numbered, sell them. And even in the case of Wimbyama, even if they are numbered, sometimes sell them. Tell you what, next $500 dip in with everything else. I'm going to throw something else on the table with it. I'm going to throw you a Wimbyama Elite. Full throttle Wimbyama Elite. Next 500 is going to take that along with everything else. Yep, that's how hype cycles work. Oh, nice. You must have bought that from Evan at Midwest. That explains why it's taking a little longer. Go. Who gonna take that? That's in the next 500 egg. The next 250 egg has a briefcase in it. Does Canada control their currency like that? Or is it like a free market system? I'll be very surprised to learn Canada was like dictating the price of their currency. Does Canada set? Yeah, they do. Wow. Oh, no, no, no. The foreign exchange. Oh, so yes, it's complicated. The foreign exchange is a free market, but sometimes they will intervene to kind of put their finger on the scale of that market. Okay. Dictatorship under Trudeau. Trudeau is a lefty. Dictators exist on both sides of that spectrum. No ideology has a monopoly on dictatorship. Yeah, we really don't pay much attention to Trudeau down here. We're just like, that's cute. Y'all deal with that. Blocks this season. Victor Wembanyama, 226. Last three Defensive Player of the Year winners combined, 252. He's just different. And I think he's going to stay healthy, too. Nobody else does either. You guys could elect Wally Backman, and we wouldn't really care. Not that way here, but you know. Yeah, I got something coming from Canada off eBay myself. Y'all want to see it? Here's what I got coming. My other hobby besides cards is vinyl records. I'm more of a listener than a collector. This has been one I've wanted to add to my list for a while. It is expensive because it was rare. The debut album, Garth Brooks' self-titled debut. This is a steal. Last time it sold, it went for $150. And I had to pay 18 bucks to ship from Canada, but that's fine because I'm still in this for $100 and they go 150. Because of this little wrinkle right here. And I don't give two shits about that wrinkle. I'm going to take it out of there and I'm going to play the damn record. I'm going to listen to it. So that didn't really affect me. Hell, some of my favorite records are beat to shit. My Neil Young, my copy of Harvest by Neil Young is beat to shit. I think I've showed it to you guys before. But it is. I bought this at a pawn shop in New Jersey. I haven't had it very long, but like you can tell, it's just loved. It plays perfectly. But here's my copy of Harvest by Neil Young. It was $7. All torn up and papery, but there it is. Harvest, Neil Young. It has the insert. This is the original insert from the 70s. The lyric sheets. $1971. There will come a time when this album will not play anymore. When that time comes, I'll just find a new one. Yeah, people like to talk about Trudeau up there. He is a popular target for QAnoners. I'll say that. Uh, I I think QAnon is hilarious, so I will follow some QAnon. I like a good laugh. I like a good laugh. Here lately, I've been listening to Justin Townes Earl, Kids in the Street. Went to his former bandmate's concert last night, Jason Isbell. He's very dead now, though. Does anybody want to get in that's still with me? I got good dips up right now. I see goose eggs on my analytics. That's not good. But you know, it does happen. Monday nights always suck for me. Always suck. There are some days where I'll get like Kevin in here, but like Kevin doesn't buy from me that much. Kevin buys from the north. Occasionally he'll buy from me. I don't think he hates me. I just think he's up the hours that the north is breaking more than he is mine. He's also listening to just like 3 Justin Townes Earl albums out at the same time. I was in a mood, wouldn't I? This is my favorite Earl disc. This is Saint of Lost Causes, Kids in the Street, and Yuma. These are just 3 best. Justin understood people. Understood people. But he was also a very selfish prick, though. So, you know. All right. This is an artist that I resisted for a long time, and I did it for superficial, stupid reasons. I did it because he's a prick, or he looks like a prick, definitely. And like young kid, you know, normally I'm like, shut up, kid. You don't really have anything to tell me. But I was wrong, and I picked up his stuff, and I've been listening to him for about a good year and a half now. But it's Parker McCollum. Yeah, Gold Chain Cowboy by Parker McCollum. This is not his new one. This one's a little old, but it's a great album. He is not a cowboy. I don't know why he called his album Gold Chain Cowboy. I wish they would stop that mess. But he is a very good artist. Good songwriter, good vocalist, good guitar player. I think he's a good guitar. I don't know if he's a good guitar player. I'll take that back. About Kevin earlier tonight and suggested warning Kevin Frost. Kevin who? I have not. Who's Kevin? So I took Kevin Walschlager. Yeah, believe me, we hooking Kevin up. Kevin's like 60% of our business right now. For a long time, we were Mike Beck breaks. Right now, we're Kevin W breaks. I'll tell you that. I mean, mute the TV. I don't need to hear wrestling. No, I guarantee you it was an inheritance. He'll be back whenever he wants to be back. Some people just need to hit the pause button. I'm going to talk to Leighton about that. He and I are not the same person. Wait outside. I'll get you in there. What are you pausing? Well, there you go. There's the world famous Daniel Lynch, Esquire. Maybe tonight's your night. Daniel, look what I bought. Daniel's the only one that watched my live from the Isbell concert while it was live. I saw you watching, Daniel, and I appreciate it. No, I won that Garth, the self title for not for $70. Oh, it's 100 with shipping because it's 18 shipping. 80, 89, like $90 is what that thing cost me. I've been outbid at 150 before. I only have one more to buy, and that's Roping the Wind right here. I'm not paying 224 for it. These are the two albums that are hard to find from him on vinyl. I disagree about it sounding just as good. I have the CD as well. Yep. I paid $18 US in shipping. The reason this is rare on vinyl is because in the States it didn't get printed in vinyl. His first three albums, they weren't during those years they weren't printing vinyl. He has since gone back and re-released some of them, and he will eventually re-release this, making the price of it go down. I just don't want to wait. Yep, I'm not paying 225. I'm gonna pay about 125. That's where my line on it is. What's your favorite song? Because this album has some doozies on it. Let me guess, her favorite song is "Shameless," the Billy Joel song. My favorite Garth Brooks song is also on this album. It's "What She's Doing Now." That's my favorite Garth song. The good old Stephanie Davis tune. But I love every single song on here. I love that it has Lonesome Dove and Cowboy Bill on it. Alabama Clay's a great song. No, the dance is on his debut album, the Tony Arata song. And that is indeed one of the finest songs of all time. Yeah, the other album I bought has the dance on it. There's a repeat though because they both have Alabama Clay on them. The dance right there. I know one's a great song. Nobody gets off. Oh, Jesus, I hope they do. Be a boring town. Nobody getting off. Uh, Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old, which is actually his first radio single, is Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. But the famous songs on this is If Tomorrow Never Comes, The Dance, and Much Too Young. And he exploded with No Fences after this. I have. It's funny. Looking back on the memory of. Yeah, that song's just great. It's an amazing song. All right, next $500 egg is going to have that Wimby and a briefcase in it. Next 250 we'll have a briefcase. Garth Brooks is not a murderer, but I got my eye on Chris Gaines. How do you sleep alone? She's Every Woman. That's another great song, Josh. Who wrote that? Oh, Victoria Shaw. Oh, yeah. She's written a lot of his stuff. She wrote The River. She actually wrote with Garth on a lot of things. She wrote John Michael Montgomery's "I Love the Way You Love Me," which is a very well written. I'm not a big John Michael Montgomery song, but that song is well written. Huh, she wrote Sarah Buxton's "Outside My Window." She co-wrote Eric Church's "Two Pink Lines." Sitting around waiting on two pink lines. Doug Stone's "Too Busy Being in Love." Great song. She wrote a song for Christina Aguilera. She wrote that Ricky Martin, Christina Aguilera duet. What the hell? Why would you do that? Yeah, I'd tell him to piss off, Brian. There we go. I heard Leroy Parnell just today. I have a playlist that's that entire era. It was Holding My Own was what I listened to today. It's a great song. Thank you, I'm holding my own. The man was a wizard on that slide guitar. These new guys don't play instruments, and that's weird. They may have a guitar in their hand, but they ain't playing it. Like you think about Vince Gill and even freaking Keith Urban, Brad Paisley, all great guitarists. They don't do it anymore. That like there's no one out there that plays the guitar really well, like features his guitar playing. No, but Elvis was a different genre. Elvis just had the voice of an angel and he was a pretty man. That's what Elvis had going for him. All right, fellas, let's get some stuff done. Think about people we listen to, Josh. They play their damn instruments. Go listen to some Billy Strings. Is this at your house?
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his
If that's at your house, I'm really jealous. Because that is cool, and I would find a lot of 45s playing that sucker.
have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover. And tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman,
Yes?
bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a comforter gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci. And lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Mr. Sandman,
They want some Liberace, don't they? I got news for you, ladies. He ain't interested in you.
so please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream.
I think it's really odd that they were like looking for a quality of Liberace. He was gay, wasn't he? Hey, Lily is from Halloween. That's a pretty cool video. She got tall. Got a little Judy Garland here. All right, who is getting into breaks? I'll be here just in case. Only thing harder than saying goodbye, saying hello after all this time. Dylan Panthers, is that high school? Huh. 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 I'm watching Hank Green. I don't know if you're familiar with his channel. He's gonna analyze the cost. He's analyzing the cost of Five Guys, breaking down cost of goods.
We're going to open up DoorDash, everybody. See how much a Big Mac is in Missoula, Montana. Big Mac is $7.09. Jeez. I'm not trying to figure out if hamburgers aren't expensive. I will eventually. Right now,
That's
I'm figuring out
wrong.
if Five Guys is more expensive than McDonald's. A Big Mac, which is a double hamburger, is $7.09. And where I live, my Five Guys was, it doesn't say. Son of a bitch. We'll just use the picture. And mine, which was a little cheeseburger, is $7.49. But these, of course, are not necessarily comparable things. Like Big Mac is a double patty. This is a single patty. So let's actually figure it out. Let's do beef first. How much beef in a Big Mac? So we're going to have two 45-gram patties.
So do I,
That'd
but
be
people
90
gotta close
grams.
them.
And the Five Guys patty is
I don't know
4.3
why, but I
ounces,
find Hank
which is
Green stuff to be really
93
interesting.
grams. Okay, so it's actually just the one patty on its own. Also, we're going to do calories. We're going to do cost per calorie, cost per beef, cost per bee. 563, that's very specific. More significant figures than I think probably is accounted for. Actually says on this little thing here, calories in a little cheeseburger, 610. But I do happen to know, according to the DoorDash app, actually, that when you do add-ons, as I did, that adds. So as I ordered it, which didn't cost any extra, here the ketchup adds 30 calories, which is more than I would have expected. I got relish, which is 15.
Ketchup has
grilled
a lot of
onions, which
sugar
is
in it.
10, and the grilled mushrooms, which is 20. So that's 45 on top of that. So it's now at 685 calories for the free add-on. And I do want.
Do y'all
now
think
I want
stuff
to
like
eat
this
it.
is
I'm not gonna
interesting?
add on the lettuce and tomato because that.
This is an actual scientist, by the
but
way.
I will. So 690. So 1 cent per calorie, and that's 1.2. Like we got 1.1 versus 1.2 cents per calorie. I guess that makes sense. Now that I'm looking at it, I guess that makes sense. And then cost per beef. So in grams, is going to be 8 cents per gram of beef versus McDonald's is slightly cheaper per gram of beef by 2 cents per gram. All right, so these are not as different as you might expect them to be. I was surprised by how expensive the Big Mac was. I don't know if it's more expensive. Should have gone to the McDonald's. I don't know if it's more expensive if you buy it online. The little cheeseburger is more expensive online. It's $8.99 online versus $7.49.
See, I
So
love this
shoot,
stuff.
I really should have gone. Let's look up. Okay, that's the nice thing about spreadsheets, though. The average cost of a Big Mac in Montana is $5.19. So let's just use that. And now you see that both in terms of cost per beef and cost per calorie, the Big Mac is a heck of a lot cheaper. Now we're going to look at the big boy sandwiches at Five Guys, which is what everybody always complains about. So my Five Guys, the cheeseburger is $9.50. The calories are going to be 980, and then we can add in that.
It's a lot of calories.
Additional. With McDonald's, they just have that as part of the calories, but with Five Guys, the add-ons are extra calories. And then in terms of beef in grams, that's going to be 186. That's just 93 doubled, which is a lot. And then we can do this. And so now with the big cheeseburger, in terms of per calorie and per beef, it's about the same as a Big Mac, which I'm not saying a Big Mac is cheap. It's $5.19. That's a lot more than they used to be. And that is certainly not the cheapest thing that you can order at a McDonald's. So I also want to look at a McDouble. So a McDouble, I think, has the same amount of beef as a Big Mac.
He's
Let me
doing
check.
a breakdown of
Double
per
patty.
beef.
Double patty weight. It's 2. It's just the same patty. So now it's 45 grams. Yeah, so that's
One of the
same.
things is
Double
he's
the
relying
exact
on the
amount
published
of
information to be
beef
right.
cost of McDonald's.
Same as last year, Mike.
Montana, my city. Is this actually going to work? Price varies. Yeah, great. I knew that price varied. That was the whole point of what I just did. Why did I spend so much time on your website just now at menuwithprice.com? I'm fine. Okay, this is saying like roughly $2.50 for a McDouble. I think that seems fair to me, and I'm gonna just poke that in.
I
That
don't know
seems
if that's
like what I do
right.
for a McDouble, which I don't do that often, but I do, and this is in the wrong spot.
Well, I mean, these prices are going to be
Now,
all over the
calories
place
in a
anyway
McDouble should be
because
much
it really
easier.
depends on where you are.
Calories, 400. So you lose some, but this is going to be our best numbers so far. Yeah, cost per B very low, almost half the cost of B in a Big Mac, and then cost of C also very low. It's the first time
Yeah,
we've
he's
seen
10 cents
much
ahead of you.
deviation. So we have a 10, we have a 9, and we have an 8, which is very close to the 9, and we have a 6. So McDouble's definitely winning here. McDonald's still cheaper, and a Big Mac is clearly a luxury priced item for the store. Like obviously it's not a luxury item, but it's for the store. Big Mac luxury priced. Though I'm sure like the Angus burger or whatever like fancy thing they have going on at the moment is going to be even more premium thing to make the Big Mac seem not in the middle. Now I will say that I did chunk down that little cheeseburger and I am still feeling like eating more. It was 690 calories, so probably I shouldn't be. Yeah, here I am. As I said though, I did only have nuts so far today. Now another thing that I think is pretty interesting is this sort
Well, we
of
know you
Five
had
Guys
nuts,
fries
Hank.
thing. So Five Guys fries, $5.19 for a little fry. So this is going to be, I don't know why this is burger.
Yeah, but it's a metric shit
So the
ton of
Five Guys
fries.
for a little is $4.09. So we're going to use me because I assume that this person's living in like San Diego or something, where things are more expensive than the average
Yeah.
place in the country. So for me, that's going to be $4.09 and then 5.
It is on their crappy bun, too. I like Five Guys. I
530.
like Five Guys a lot.
530 calories.
I
Doesn't
can't
have any
eat there,
beef in
though.
grams, so we don't have. That's going to be a null.
Portions are too big. It's not worth the money for me.
30
I like Cookout. If you have a Cookout, go to
Okay, well,
Cookout.
let's just do it and see what happens. Because they cost like 99 cents, right? I'm 90% sure that a McDonald's small fry is 99 cents. So we're just going to put in 99 cents for those. And then we're going to see the cost per C. Significantly higher for a Five Guys fries. About almost double for a Five Guys.
Yeah, but
Ooh, I'm interested though, but I can't figure it out because I don't know how to tell how much stuff costs.
Five Guys throws a lot of extra
Calories
fries in
are
there.
for McDonald's.
So any
Okay,
Five Guys measurement he's gonna have is not gonna be
490
worth much.
490 calories in a large fry, which is less than the little fry. And now I have to do the Five Guys large fry. How much is a large fry? What the heck's going on? How much is a large fry at Five Guys? Large fry at Five Guys is $6.15. This is gonna blow my mind if this turns out the way that I think it's going to. I know that I should not be this amazed by this. Five Guys large fry is $6.15. That's a lot of money for fries, but it is 1,300 calories of fries. 1,310 calories of fries. I think that probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. And what are we going to find? It's about the same as the little fry at McDonald's. To save money at Five Guys, you got to spend more. So I'm talking in calories here, but I'm not talking in calories. This is just a surrogate for the number of French fries, the amount of potato that you are buying. But that's what I mean, like, it's the amount of oil and fry that you are getting. Those are the only things that you are paying for here. And I mean, labor, but like in terms
Yeah,
of
because he'll tell you a
product,
calorie
the
doesn't
value delivered
exist.
to you. If you get a McDonald's small fry, are paying 0.04
A calorie
cents
is
per
a
calorie.
hypothetical
And if you get a
unit of energy,
Five Guys large fry, you're paying
expected
0.05 cents per calorie.
amount of energy.
Per potato, per unit of potato and oil.
Calorie
This
is not
wild.
necessarily a
So
calorie.
if you are talking about finding parity between McDonald's and Five Guys, there's no way to do it with beef, because a McDonald's McDouble is always going to be way cheaper per unit of beef. So the cost per B is 0.02 here, and for the big cheeseburger, it's 0.05. So McDonald's always going to win there. For fries, you can get equivalent, which makes sense to me because they're a profit center anyway. So they just want you to buy more fries so you spend more money. That's just like a ridiculous amount of food, though. Like, obviously, you're getting a large fry if you have a large family. Like, a large fry is more than half of my daily intake of food. So clearly, I would not buy that. And for $6, that's obviously that's not a healthy way to live. But kind of a remarkable thing that for $6 plus the cheeseburger, which is $9, that is 100% of my caloric intake for the day. More than 100% of my caloric
Yep.
intake for the day. And I'm not a small guy. Like, I weigh 200 pounds. I'm 6'1". So that's everything I eat in a day. And like, so in that way, it's not that expensive. But I am fascinated right now by the fact that you save money by spending more at Five Guys.
All right, that's enough. We get the point, Hank. Let's see. Nose is itching today. Yeah, let's get that closed, Charles. I don't know what people waiting on. Maybe they just ain't gonna do it tonight. Maybe they're gonna do it later. I'm tired of waiting. What I'm gonna do? I've been wanting one of these. Let's go buy one of these. I have to go buy one next time I'm at Giant and replace it. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do buy one get one free 250 eggs because the 150s aren't gonna fill. So buy one get one free on the 250 eggs is what I'm doing. Watch me hit Stroud. Broderick Jones 99. That card is messed up. Hey, extra. Oh, nice. Nick Chubb, number 1 of 5. Status Emerald bonus card. I remember those from back in the day. We got a blue of Tavius Robinson. Vet cards. This is not Steve. This is not Steve. Trevor Lawrence, star status, purple, numbered to 349. Desmond Ritter, he gone, 399. Nice. This is one I'm gonna put. This, I mean, it's nothing. It's not a valuable card, but I'll PC that. University of Alabama, Will Anderson. That man was a problem. Roll Tide. Here we go. Yes, I do. I do have Elite left, Steve. I got 2 left. No. I got 1. That other one's basketball. Man, I thought both those were football. I wouldn't have ripped this if I only have 1 left. Elite T-Mall, I got 1 left. And I did not pull a Stroud. Feel free to grab one. I got them. Be glad to break it for you. Lord knows I ain't got nothing else to do. Been a very boring night. This does not go in a card saver. It goes in a top loader because it's mine. And I'm just going to keeps it. Will Anderson. You know why I'm keeping it? Bama jersey. Best card, of course, is the Nick Chubb. Number 1 of 5. Nick Chubb. Throw them in a box and let them rot. I definitely don't take the time to list them. The rare times I set up at shows, I'll have them out in like a grab box, like a whatever, a low price box. All right, let's break it for Steve. Steve Allen, here we go. Remember, I got BOGO eggs up right now. To $4.99, we got a Schoonmaker. Sam Howell, blue to 99. These are really pretty, by the way. Jay Jetta, $3.49. T. Higgins to $3.99. Another one of my dudes here. Najee Harris. Playmakers. Huh, all red borders. All right, last pack. Come on, CJ Stroud. Nope. But I think that's good. That is I don't know. I thought it was Bijan. Kyle Pitts, University of Florida, Atlanta Falcons. Good thing it was cheap. Blanco County Rain. I like that song. Any wax football? I got 84 somewhere. Here we go. 484s, 3 scores, and 389 upper deck. Make that 5 of those. No, why Indiana? Yes, absolutely. Because the 150 is not going to close, Steve. So I'm making sure people get their money's worth with the eggs. Yeah, I mean, part of my job is I'm gonna try to make sure you get your money's worth. Like I can't control if the box sucks, but I can control the bonuses. And I want to spend Leighton's money. It's my job. Damn, my tooth hurts. All right, Steve. 2 eggs. 61 tops baseball. $25. And there's a briefcase. What number you want, Steve? $24. All right, let's break it. Here we go. Let's break it, Steve. Get my light out. Look at that. Oh, and this. Oh, man. Steve, this does not have any wax on it that I can see. There's no wax on that card. Mark Mosley. Hey, look at there. Eric Dickerson rookie. Man, I just hope our centering gets better. Wouldn't it be funny to catch an Elway? Gastineau. Eric Dickerson instant replay. Ah. All right, it is nested off to the right. Still, it's a beautiful Dan Marino rookie. It's a good pack. Here we go. Yeah, we got you Barry Sanders the other day, if I remember right. Bill Bates. Special teams master Bill Bates. Marcus Allen. David Braxton. Willie Galt, wrong Willie. Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson, Henry Ellard, Jerry Rice. What does that say about me? Steve Allen, you want anything else? Nobody else getting in. It's pretty much just me and you today on that front. So if you're done, I'm done. Let a brother know. Yep. Oh, Willie Galt did? Drinking like a drunkard.
Just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
We are spending Layton's money. Huh. One more round. All right, we'll do the same bonuses. 25. $25. So I'll load 75 from the other briefcases. And let's break it. $13 got you. Letting you see the roller marks. There's another rookie on the back, but it's not one of the ones that matter. Vince Ferragamo, Willie Galt. That is the Willie Galt rookie. Willie Galt rookie. Drew Pearson. James Wilder Days. Hey, there's a Dan Marino. R.C. Thielman. Andre Tippett. Walter Payton, instant replay. Steve Largent, Dwight Clark, Collinsworth, Tim Lewis. Bill Bates again. John Stevens. Bill Hawkins. Broderick Thomas. Broderick Thomas was a beast for a while. That Willie Galt might be PSAable, by the way. It's a sweet card. Oh, I don't know. It might be out too far off the right. Because you'd need a 10, wouldn't you? Yeah, well, also to the right. Best it could do is 9. One more round. They're pretty good deals, and you had that break credit, so like it just makes sense. $55 Topps All-American. $50 and $25. Those are both not supposed to be in there, but we will honor it. And I'll put the 50 back in there. Yeah, I wonder if his knee is right, Charles. There we go, Steve. Steve, let's do some breaking. Then we're gonna do the briefcases and get the hell out of here. That sound good? Sounds good to me. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. So I still got 3 hours of work to do. Well, I guess I could do it later, but I don't want to. I'm wired. Here we go. Pack looks a little. Rods, I didn't let you see the. Rod won't matter now that I pulled that. Got a little bit of. Yeah. Cards look fine though. Jim Covert, James Wilder Days, Danny White, Kent Hill, Michael Morton, Mark Duper, Booker Reese. Yeah, cards were just terrible. Here we go. Here's the score. What's up, Facebook user? You tell me your name, I'll put you in the chat participation. The Angry Gilmore chat participation. Good player. Neil Anderson. Chris Carter, Rook. There we go. Chris Carter, Rook, right here. John Taylor. Tim Brown. Rookie insert. Good pack of score there. Yeah, good Steve Atwater. Oh, what up, Dallas? I'll get you on there. P.S. This is Austin. Nasty love. Here we go. Chat participation, duck race. There's the list. Let me know if I missed you. Yes, you do. Same deal.
Just got a letter.
Go.
Wonder who it's from.
We are spending Leighton's money. So 13 and 16. Here we go. Well, you're a Statue of Liberty here, Mr. Dallas. If I don't leave down, to be alone. Robbie, oh, he's gonna airdrop Dallas. Don, I'll put you on there twice tomorrow. As is what I do. That's why I put the list up there. You were very close. Oh, 16 is taken, Steve. 16 is taken. Please pick another. James got Shaw with the butter. What's going on, man? Mr. Sean Parker. Put Sean Parker on tomorrow, too. 8. 8. It took 8. Here we go. Briefcase time. Brian Cuffman. Steve Allen. Oh, you wait. Steve Allen. Blue. Robbie, oh my. Goal. Robbie, oh. Carson Wentz is going to back up Patrick Mahomes. K. Walls. Blue. Steve Allen. Blue. All right, fellas, that's the show.